Hello, everyone. How are you today? I hope everyone's doing good. Okay, so we're going to continue on here with comprehension, and we're going to look at cause and effect. All right, so you're definitely going to come across this in your studies in the classroom, okay, along with us trying to practice um, our phonics so that we can pronounce words, right, and try to read. Definitely going to come across uh, these particular topics and also, using them in writing essays. You may be asked to write a cause and effect essay somewhere down the road in your class. So let's practice. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to take a look at these sentences and then we're going to look at some pictures about them, and then we're going to talk about the cause and effect in each of those sentences, okay? So let's look at the first one. It says, the chef cut the food to make a fresh salad. Okay, let's take a look. You see the sentence that's written on the slide, and now let's look at this card. The chef cut the food to make a fresh salad. Okay, so cause. Okay, so our subject is the salad, right? It's all about the salad. So the cause is going to obviously be the chef is cutting the food, right? And then the effect would be he made the salad, right? So that's what we mean by cause and effect. Something happened. There's some action happened to make something else, to produce something of some sort, of whatever it is. Okay, so in this case, the chef is cutting the food. That's the cause, right? And the effect, what is going to be the outcome, right? The finished product is going to be the salad, and that's called the effect. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so the cause is the chef cut the food, and the effect is he made the salad. He made a fresh salad. That's the outcome. Okay, so are you getting the idea about cause and effect? You're definitely going to come across this as, a lot of categories that fall under comprehension. And this is one of them. And we will take a look at some others. We're going to come up with a lot more categories to learn. Okay. Next, we see Ruby was feeling thirsty after playing in the sun. And not only that, while we're doing this, you're learning vocabulary, right? Ruby was feeling thirsty after playing in the sun. Okay, so let's take a look at this, right? Ruby was feeling thirsty after playing in the sun. Okay, the cause was what? Let's think about this. Listening. Okay, what do I hear? So she was playing in the sun, right? Ruby was playing in the sun. That will be the cause of her feeling thirsty, right? She played in the sun, so now the outcome from this playing in the sun is now she's thirsty, right? There's your cause, right? Ruby was playing in the sun, and the outcome of playing in the sun was she got thirsty. She was thirsty. Okay, you getting this? Good. Okay, next. The sun shone brightly and the snow melted. Okay. right? The sun shone brightly and the snow melted. Okay, so cause the sun shining brightly is the cause for the snow melting. That's the outcome, right? So the sun was shining out there bright, right? And now that's the cause of making the snow melt, and that's the effect, which is the outcome. The sun shone brightly is the cause, and the effect was the snow melted. Got it? Excellent. Okay, next. There was a big storm, so we stayed inside. There was a big storm, so we stayed inside. Okay, cause. Okay, so we have this big storm that's going to be the thing that makes what happen? What happens? We stayed inside, right? So that's the outcome. Okay, the cause was the big storm, and the effect was we stayed inside. Got it? Okay, excellent. Next. It is the weekend, so I am allowed to have a sleepover. It is the weekend, so I am allowed to have a sleepover. So we see Saturday marked on the little calendar. So the cause, the thing that is going to allow the effect, the outcome of a sleepover. Okay, the cause is it's because it's the weekend, right? And the effect is I'm allowed to have a sleepover, right? The cause is the weekend, and the effect is you're going to have a sleepover, right? Cause and effect, I am allowed to have a sleepover. You have a lot of great vocabulary words here. I hope you're taking notice as we are reading these sentences, looking at the pictures, and talking about cause and effect. You will also get to practice and listen and watch how I'm saying these words so that you can learn new words if you don't already know this. Okay? Like I said, it's not easy to learn the English language, but your practicing is going to help you. Okay? And you could always come back to these videos to help you out. Okay, next. The cat was shut out of the house and she got cold. Right? The cat was shut out of the house and she got cold. The cause would be what? The cat was shut out of the house. That made her cold, right? That will be the outcome, the effect, right? So the cause is the cat was shut out of the house, and the effect is she got cold. Excellent. Excellent. You guys are getting it. Okay. My family missed their flight because they were stuck in traffic. My family missed their flight because they were stuck in traffic. So they never made it on that plane because of the traffic on the road, huh? Okay. So the cause would be the family got stuck in the traffic, right? And the outcome, the effect is what happened because of it. They missed their flight. Okay. So there's your cause. My family was stuck in traffic. And the effect, the outcome of that cause was they missed their flight. Very good. Excellent. Next. I recovered well after I went to the hospital. I recovered well after I went to the hospital. Okay, so the cause is I went to the hospital, right? And the outcome, which would be the effect. So what happened after I went to the hospital? I recovered well, right? I recovered well. I went to the hospital is the cause, and the effect is I recovered well. This is really very important for you guys to learn because these things, these particular subject matters will come up in a classroom. You will be asked many times in some lessons to identify a cause and effect or to write about it. So please be aware. It's very important to learn this. Okay. I earned some pocket money by doing chores. I earned some pocket money by doing chores. Okay, so the cause would be what? I did the chores. I did some chores. And what happened after that? Because I did the chores, what happened? I earned some pocket change, right? I earned some pocket money, and that was the outcome. So that is called the effect, right? That's the effect. So doing the chores is the cause. I did some chores, and the effect is I earned some pocket money. Okay. The man worked hard, so he got to go on vacation. The man worked hard, so he got to go on a vacation, right? So the cause is the man worked hard, and because he worked hard, what happened? What was the effect, the outcome? He got to go on the vacation, right? He got to go on a vacation. Very good. The flowers grew because it rained, right? The flowers grew because it rained. And the cause, okay, so because it rained, that's the cause that what? The outcome made the flowers grow, right? That's the effect. The cause is the rain, and the effect is that the flowers grew. Excellent. I bought a ticket and went to the movies, right? I bought a ticket and went to the movies. So the cause is he bought a ticket, right? He bought the ticket, and what was the effect? Because he bought that ticket, he went to the movies, and that's the outcome. So that's the effect of buying the ticket. That's what happened, right? I bought a ticket is the cause, and the effect is I went to the movies. You getting this? Excellent. Okay, next. Okay, so we have the power went out and the house was dark, right? The power went out. The power went out and the house was dark. So the cause is the power went out, right? Right? And now what happened because that went out? The power went out, so the outcome would be what? Everything is dark, right? The house is dark, right? Okay, so the cause is the power went out, and the effect would be the house was dark. So if you were asked a question, that's how you would answer it, right? About this. Okay, John forgot his book, so he didn't do his homework. Not good. Okay, John forgot his book, so he didn't do his homework. The cause would be John forgot his book, right? And the effect is what? He forgot the book, so he didn't do the homework, right? because he forgot that book, John forgot the book is the cause, and the effect is he didn't do his homework. That's the outcome. The waves crashed onto the beach because it was windy. The waves crashed onto the beach because it was windy. So what was the cause? The cause is the wind, right? It was windy. And the effect was the waves crashed onto the beach. Right? The wind caused the waves to do that, right? So that's how you kind of test out the sentence when you're looking at it. Right? So what caused the crashing waves? The wind. The robber was put in prison after being caught. Bad robber. The robber was put in prison after being caught. So the cause is the robber was caught. And what is the effect? What happened? He got caught. Now he's put in the prison. Bad boy. Right? Cause. The robber was caught, and the effect, he was put in prison. Okay. The child planted some seeds, and he grew a plant. Okay. So the child planted some seeds. You see all the tools there, and he grew a plant to go out in the garden. Right? So the cause is the child planted the seed, right? The child planted the seed would be the cause, and the effect is what? Because he planted those seeds, he grew a plant. He grew the plant. He grew a plant. Okie doke. After pouring milk into the bowl, the cereal became soggy. After pouring the milk into the bowl, the cereal became soggy. Yucky, 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 huh? Okay, so the cause is the milk was poured into the bowl, and the effect, the cereal became soggy, right? So what caused the cereal to become soggy? Milk. That was the cause of it. Okay, are you getting it? Excellent. All right, so there's that part there. There's part A. We have two more parts to cause and effect coming up. All right, so be sure to like and subscribe. Very important to subscribe so that you will receive notifications and you could take a look at some new practice videos. Okay? All right. Okay, so see you later in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.